Hey there guys, therealtofffan here, and I am back with more Football Manager co-op mode with Chris. And if you didn't get a chance to watch it last episode, hop over to Chris's channel, link in the description, and watch him get sacked right at the end. Good fun way to end the episode, and he's looking for a job. I'm carrying on as normal, aiming to finish in these top 6 places, which I'm currently in at the minute. Possibly the top 4 if I can manage it. We'll see how the season pans out. Been doing okay so far. And we'll see how we get on. Alright, catch you soon guys. Alright guys, just a quick bit of news to bring you up to date on. We've got Sebastian Coates out injured. He'll be out for around 4 weeks if we leave it to physio, which I always do anyway. So he'll be out for 4 weeks. It's a centre back missing. It's an important position. He's been playing well for us this season. Hopefully it'll just be 4 weeks. We'll have him back beginning to middle of January, and we should all be okay. And getting back into the first team picture. He's just been around the bench at the minute. Been playing him in the Europa League. Thankfully, I don't think we'll have a game in the Europa League till middle of January anyway, so he should be back for that. Just thought I'd fill you in on that one. Right, we've just been told here that David Bentley wants first team football. He's unhappy that he's not getting first team football. I've told him that I'll let him go in January. See if we can free up a few pennies to bring in any extra players in January. Thought I'd just show you that. Let you know what's what, and we've got a game coming up in a few days against Southampton at home. Should be a win, but we'll see, and I'll be back when I'm in the game, guys. Right, the draw for the next round of the Europa League has just been made, the first knockout round. We've been drawn away at Sporting. It's going to be a tough tie. Hopefully we can do alright in the away leg, and we can pick up a win in the home leg and manage to get through there. But we will see how it goes. Tough tie. Any other English clubs to look at? Newcastle at home against Napoli. We've got Chelsea away at Udinese. That won't be an easy one for them. But yeah, we're away at Sporting. I don't know when. It should tell me in here when that's due to be played. Will be played on the 13th of February. So, a while away. And like I said, Coates will be back for that one. So that's good. Oh, and the second round draw. Let's just have a quick look at the second round draw. We'll skip it. We'll just see who we get drawn against. Come on, tell me. Who am I being drawn against? Tell you what guys, I will be back once I've figured it out. Ah, there we are, look. We've got either Hanover or Levante, with the first leg being played at home, so that'd be nice. If we can get through this Sporting tie, of course, because that's not going to be an easy one in the first place. Right guys, today's the day. We play Southampton, we're at home. This is the team I've got out here. We've got Zeki Friars at left back, because Benoit Suakoto still not fully fit. Just about coming back to full fitness, but not enough to warrant playing him in this game. We've been touted as comfortable favourites according to the odds, which means we'll probably lose. But hopefully we can pick up the 3 points, keep pushing toward these European places, and I will be back when I'm in the game. Right, the match is underway now. And there we are guys, we're 1-0 up after 2 minutes. Aaron Lennon with the ball there with a good cross to Jovetic. Easy finish in the end, and we're 1-0 up. And there we are guys, that's the second goal of the game. Aaron Lennon with the ball to Dembele, plays in a nice little ball to Jovetic. Great finish, puts us 2-0 ahead, and hopefully the point's in the bag. There we are guys, we're in at half time, 2-0 up. Playing really quite well. Southampton have one shot on target right at the end of the second half there. The goalkeeper saved it. It was a free kick. We've had 4 shots, 3 of which have been on target, 2 of which have gone in. We've had more possession. Yeah, we're controlling quite nicely in this game, guys, and hopefully we can keep that going into this second half. We can pick up these 3 points, and we can keep on moving on up the table. So I'm going to start the second half, and I'll be back when there's anything to report. Right, guys, Aaron Lennon is injured. This isn't a good sign, but we're going to have to do something about it. So I think Clint Dempsey's going to come on for Lennon. We've got who else? Well, Sandro's looking a bit tired, so we'll bring Scott Parker in for Sandro, and hopefully we can just see out these last few minutes, finish this match 2-0, and again pick up the 3 points. And that's full time. We've picked up the 3 points. We've moved up to 5th. Now, granted, Chelsea have 2 games in hand on us, and West Brom above us also have a game in hand on us, but we've moved up to 5th, picked up the 3 points. Jovetic was man of the match with 2 goals. He's been a brilliant signing for us this season so far, guys. Scored hatfuls of goals. We had 11 shots to their 4, we had 6 on target to their 2, we had more possession, we gave away more fouls, but all in all, a deserved victory. Right, some bad news here. We've got Gareth Bale out for 2 weeks. with the sustained a gashed leg against Southampton. He's out for 2 weeks. Got Aaron Lennon out for 2 to 3 weeks with a twisted knee. That's both our attacking midfielders out injured. So I think what's going to have to happen is Jovetic is going to have to drop into one of them positions out on the left or the right, and Clint Dempsey's probably going to have to play in one of them positions on the left and the right as well, and we're going to have Adebayor or Defoe playing up front for the next few games, just to cover them injuries. It's 2 to 3 weeks, so it'll be January by the time they're back. Hopefully we can get through this Christmas period without them. Right, here we are with our next game. We're away at Stoke. Always a difficult tie. Always a difficult tie in the Premier League for any team. Hopefully we can at least come away with this with a point. Hopefully we can come away with 2, that'd be even better. But 1 would be nice, I wouldn't complain. I'm just trying to figure out how we swap this team around a little to get Sandro a rest, because he said he needs one. Gylfi Sigurdsson can come in for Sandro. And that's the team then for to play this game, guys. We've got Suakoto back. Is he fully fit? Is he fit enough to play? Match fit, it says, so we'll keep an eye on him. Got Dempsey on the left, Dembele on the right, and Jovetic staying up front. Otherwise, the team's unchanged. Be back when I'm in the game. Right, the match is underway now, guys. Where we are at the opening goal, we go 1-0 down. Kitely plays it to Kenwyne Jones, taps it into the empty net. I don't know what the heck Lloris was playing at there, but we're 1-0 down in what's going to be a difficult game. And that's half-time there, guys. We're 1-0 down. Kenwyne Jones with the goal. Swiftly going off injured a few minutes later. We're going to have to change something around here. We're just not... We've had 2 shots, one on target. We've had more possession, but we're just not getting the ball enough. We're not getting the ball in the right areas enough. We need to figure something out here. Let's strategy attacking. Let's go to... No, it's not actually. Let's not go to overload. Passing style shorter. We got any... How do I do this thing? It's here, isn't it? So press play. Go to pitch. I think it's on here. Anyway, I will change this around and now we'll be back. Right, there we are, guys. Tell them to get the ball forward, to pass it into feet, and hopefully we can just get hold of that ball a bit more in the right areas. And that's full time, guys. A disappointing result. Drops us down to 8th in the league. We're going to be following Chris soon and getting sacked at this rate. Kabul man of the match. We had a better second half. We had more shots, but still nowhere near the quality of play we had against Southampton in the last game. Disappointing, and that's 3 points dropped. Right, here we are with our next game. We're at home against QPR. It should be a 3 points we pick up here. It's 29th of December. We're getting toward the transfer window. Decided to put Jovetic on the right here this time. Let's see how it goes. Bring Anderson in for Scott Parker. Hopefully he can play a few games without getting injured now. Constantly injured, this guy. Actually, he's severely lacking match fitness. Let's not actually have him anywhere near that team. Take Parker back in. Defoe up front. Dempsey, Jovetic, Dembele, Sandro, Parker, Friars, Corker, Kabul, Walker, and Lloris. Where's Suakoto? Oh, he's unfit. Okie dokes. Right, so I'll be back when I'm in the game, guys. Right, and the match is underway now. And there we are. That's the opening goal. We've gone 1-0 behind again, guys. Chris Commons with the goal. Somehow beat Lloris at his near post. We've been all over them this match. They have 1 chance and score. What a surprise. Right, now you are at half-time now. If we look at the stats here, 11 shots to their 4. Similar amount on target. We've had more possession though. We've been all over him. Defoe's been... he's on a 5.6 rating. God, it needs coming off. He's had a lot of chances. Not scored. Obviously not got very close with any of them by the look of this. So we'll bring on Adebayor for Jermaine Defoe, see what we can do, see if we can turn it around in this second half. And again, another disappointing result. We've gone down 1-0 to QPR at home. We had all the chances, 20 shots, 7 on target. More of them shots need to be going on target, but still, compared to their 2 shots on target, we should have scored at least 1 goal. Samba with man of the match. 58% of possession, nearly 60% of the possession. We're just all over him, just could not find a goal. And again, another 3 points dropped. And some more bad news. Things are going downhill at a rate of knots here. Kyle Walker out injured for 4 to 5 weeks. Really could have done without that. That means he'll be out all of January, may even miss a Europa League knockout game. Disappointing, and things are getting worse. Right guys, we've just got a couple of offers in here for a couple of our players on loan. I said to Chris that if he needed to borrow a couple of players he could do just for the end of the season. So I will accept these offers and see whether or not they want to go and play for him. That's entirely up to them, but just thought I'd let you know about him. Right guys, here's the squad that's going to be playing away. We're away at Wigan this game, another tough game. We're away at Stoke, home against QPR we should have won, and then away at Wigan. Kyle Norton comes in at right back for Kyle Walker being injured. David Bentley gets a rare start on the right here. Jovetic up front, Dempsey on the left, Huddleston, Parker and Sandro across midfield, and Lloris in goal. So I'll be back when I'm in the game. And the match is about to kick off now. And there we are guys, that's the first goal of the game. We go 1-0 ahead. Asuakoto with the ball into Huddleston. Huddleston finishes at the near post, and we go 1-0 up. And there we are, a matter of minutes later. David Bentley whips the ball in, Vertonghen with a powerful header, and we're 2-0 ahead. That's half-time guys. We've had 6 shots and 3 on target to their 6 shots and 3 on target. They've had more possession. For a change, we are behind on possession, and we're winning. It's a rarity guys. And hopefully we can keep pushing on, get up, win these 3 points, and start pushing back into them European places that we've been knocked out of these last couple of games. There we are guys, a 2-0 win away at Wigan. Very important result. They were just behind us in the league, so that gives us a 3-point cushion on them, and keeps pushing us back up toward these top 6 that we need to be in. We had less shots, we had less on target, but we had more possession, but we won. That's the most important thing. We scored 2 goals, we won. And we picked up the 3 point. Right guys, we are at home against Hartlepool in the FA Cup. A chance to rest some players, to bring in some other players that wouldn't normally be playing, to, just to swap the team around a little bit. We get Zeki Friars back in at left back, wherever he's gone. We'll swap defence around. Corker can have a game. Grant Hall can have a game. Anderson can play. If he gets injured again, I'm going to slap him in the face. In fact, he's still lacking in match fitness and he hasn't even freaking played. What the heck's up with him? Need another centre mid. Holtby can have a game then if that's the case. Defoe can come in up front. Who else have we got that we line about that we can play with? Bale's back, but he's obviously not fit, so there's no point even looking at playing him. Livermore can come in for Parker. Good old Brad Friedel can have a game. No, Dempsey's there. Right, yep. And that's the team then, guys. That's who's going to be playing this game. And I'll be back when I'm in the match. Right, the match is just about to kick off now. And in less than 2 minutes, we go 1-0 up. Rowan gives the ball to Dempsey in the middle of his own box. Dempsey finishes at the near post. And it's 1-0 already. And within 5 minutes, guys, Lewis Holtby with his first ever goal for Tottenham. We're 2-0 up. Neat finish from the edge of the area past the goalkeeper. And after going 2-0 up within 5 minutes, we go into half-time at 2-0. Zeki Friars has picked up a knock according to this little thing here, so I'm going to have to, I think, bring on Vertonghen. Play Vertonghen at left, but I didn't really want to bring Vertonghen on if I could avoid it, but that will have to happen. And that's the only change at half-time, guys. And there's the third goal. It's a second for Clint Dempsey. Free kick from 20-25 yards out. Hits the goalkeeper and somehow ends up in the back of the net. Goes straight through his hands or whatever it was. But either way, it's 3-0. There we are. It's a 3-0 win. It's a comfortable result against, against Hartlepool. Wasn't really much of an ask, but we've come away with it. 2-0 winners. Man of the match, Clint Dempsey, with a 9.0 match rating, 15 shots and 12 on target to their 5 shots and 2 on target, over 60% possession. Absolutely bossed that game, guys. Quite a big attendance for a game against Hartlepool of over nearly 35,000. It's the 5th of January, so we're clocking through this season. Our live match will be the next game when I'm playing Liverpool. I'm away at Anfield. Should have been playing Chris, but obviously I'm not. But that will be my live match, and hopefully I can pick up a bit of revenge for Chris and beat Liverpool there. So I'll be back when I'm ready for that game, guys. Right, guys, the 4th round of the FA Cup has just been drawn. We've been drawn at home against Cheltenham or Notts County, which means we'll be looking forward to a 5th round tie, most likely. Right, guys, here we are. We're back with our live match. We're at home, we're away against Liverpool, guys. Gareth Bale comes back into the squad. He's now getting towards match fitness. I'll keep my eye on his fitness, of course, during the course of the game. But Dembele on the right, because Aaron Lennon still is unfortunately out injured. Or if he's not out injured, he's close to being back. Let me just find him. He's there. How fit is he? Let's have a quick peek. Oh, he's match fit, is Aaron. Well, let's get him on for Dembele. Let's get Dembele on the bench. Find Dembele. Where's he gone? Somewhere around here. There he is. Get him on the bench instead of Grant Hall. Anderson, is he fit yet? He's flipping severely lacking in match fit. I'm going to play him. I'm just going to play him for the first half. See if we can get through that first half without getting injured. Jovetic, Bale, Lennon, Huddleston, Sandro, Anderson, Zeki Friars. What about Asuakoto? Is he still injured? No, he's on international. He's in the African Cup, off at the African Cup of Nations. So we've got Zeki Friars, Vertonghen, Kabul, and Kyle Norton, because Walker still, unfortunately, is out injured. I know that is out for another 10 or 12 days, I think it says. Oh, 12 days and 2 weeks. So Kyle Norton plays at right back. Lloris in goal for a game at Anfield against Liverpool. I'll be back when I'm in the game, guys, and this is the live match. Right, here we go, guys. We are in the match. Let me just get this all set to the right settings for what we want for this game, which I have done, and we will get on, and hopefully we can pick up some points here now, guys. A point would be nice, but 3 would be even better. And there's Kabul, passes it back to Lloris. Long way to pass back, but Lloris has the ball to Vertonghen. Back to Kabul. Back to Lloris. Back to Vertonghen. Back to Lloris. Back to Vertonghen. Out to Zeki Friars. Zeki Friars. Oh, it's an unlucky ball. Thought that was going to be a better ball than it was. Goes straight through to Reina. Poor ball, really. Reina to Kelly. Kelly to Carragher. Oh, and Carragher dispossessed. Jovetic is in here. Jovetic out on the byline. Penalty! It's a penalty. Jovetic was tripped by Skirtle. Jovetic steps up to take it. Can he score? He can. It's 1-0 to Tottenham. Jovetic puts us 1-0 up. It's a penalty. Won by Jovetic. Scored by Jovetic. And we go 1-0 up. He goes straight down the middle. The goalkeeper goes off to the right. He goes right down the middle. And it's 1-0. Right, well, not much going on here at the minute, just going through, 26 minutes gone, 28 minutes, 29, 30. Liverpool on top on possession at the moment though. Downing on the ball. To Lucas Leiva. To Carragher. To Joe Allen. Back to Carragher. So no, that's a poor ball really. Kabul heads to Jovetic. Can Jovetic do anything with it? He gives it to Gareth Bale out on the left. Bags the room, Gareth Bale. Oh, and it's 2-0. That's a great goal. Great ball. Great finish. And it is 2-0 to Tottenham against Liverpool. Great ball by Jovetic. Great vision to pick out Bale. And a great finish past Reina. And puts us 2-0 ahead away from home. It's what we like to see, guys. It's what we like to see. So what have we got here? Right, Joe Allen's just been booked with 1 minute of injury time to half time. And that's half time, guys. Anderson's looking a bit unfair. I'm going to take him off now to save him getting injured, because he's always injured, this guy. And Gareth Bale's looking a bit tired as well, so I may very well bring Dempsey on for Gareth Bale. And who else can I bring on? Scott Parker for Anderson, I think. Just a couple of changes at half time. Just to keep our team fresh, stop people getting injured. We don't want Bale injured. We don't want Anderson injured if we can avoid it. I was always bringing Anderson off at half-time anyhow. So hopefully that can help us out here to pick up these 3 points. There's no highlights for some reason, so I assume nothing's happening here. 49 minutes. So we're 50 minutes gone, guys. We're doing well. We're 2-0 up. It's what we want. We need to be winning this game. We need to be winning these sort of games. Liverpool have caught right up to us in the league. We're just behind us, I think. We're 8th, they're 9th. So we need to be winning this. We need to get them. We need to get them off his backs. We need to keep pulling away and pushing towards that top 6, which is what we told the board we'd achieve this season. So hopefully we can manage that. 80 minutes. Not long to go. Oh, and finally a highlight this half. Reina to Wilson to Skirtle. Skirtle gives it to Baldy, to Gerrard. It's a good ball to Borony. It's a great ball to Borini. And Borini, oh, good save by Lloris. Very good save. Thought he was going to score there. I'm going to keep Vertonghen on just for this game, guys, because I don't want to mess about with our defence if I can avoid it. Our defence has done well to keep Liverpool out so far, and hopefully we can keep it that way by not changing it. So I'm just going to leave him on. Hopefully he won't be injured for too long come the end of the game. That's another problem. But here we are, right at the end. This must be the last highlight. Norton to Jovetic, back to Sandro, back to Norton, to Parker, to Norton, to Sandro, to Lennon, into Jovetic but intercepted. And that's got to be full time. Come on, referee. The whistle goes for full time. Jovetic has run Liverpool ragged, he says. Brilliant game. Great result. We're 1-2-0. We're in 8th. We're a point, well, we're 4 points outside the top 6. We're a point behind Everton, who are ahead of us. Great result. Great win. Sandro, man of the match, with a 9 rating. Just brilliant result. Brilliant game. Can't argue with it. Can't do, can't argue. Brilliant result. We deserved to win. Actually, we had a lot less shots, a lot less on target. We had a bit more possession, but still, we've come out of it with a win. That's the most important thing, guys. We got a 2-0 win away from home against Liverpool. We've done the double over them this season, and that drops them down to 10th, keeps us in 8th, 3 points ahead of Wigan. So hopefully we can keep this going, guys, and keep pushing on, picking up points, and moving up the table. So for now, I've been the Real Toff Fan, and I'm going to end this episode here. We will be back in the next episode with some more games, some more recording, and hopefully some more points picked up. So as always, thanks for watching, and take it easy, guys.